Yes, I am Tech Sergeant Andrew Schmitz. I'm an aircraft structural maintenance shift lead, and I am part of the 437 MXS. All part of fabrication flight consists of aircraft structural maintenance or sheet metal, which is myself. We also have non-destructive inspection or NDI, and we also have metals tech. So what we do, we fabricate parts for the aircraft that other people can't make, or if something you can't order, we would make it from a flat piece of metal all the way into a bent up bracket, drill holes, things like that. So we fabricate the parts that the aircraft needs to restore it to structural integrity. We are in charge of the structure of the aircraft, and like I like to tell a lot of people who don't know my job, I compare it to Rosie the Riveter, World War II, you know, shooting rivets, bucking rivets, things like that, but we do more than that. We also paint the aircraft. We put stencils on the aircraft, and we do repairs for anything that is cracked, dented, things of that nature, to repair it to its 100% strength. So Metals Tech is a precise shop, more precise shop. They have things such as a water jet. Makes it easy for them to cut out repair parts that we may need or another shop needs. And with that, they can cut out parts within hours versus us trying to make it or bend it up at a structural maintenance shop. They also deal with bushings for a lot of different parts on the aircraft. So NDI, what NDI does, they test for, or they inspect for cracks or delaminations in things such as composites, such as carbon fiber, things of that nature. They'll use a dye penetrant inspection or ultrasonic inspection as well to find those cracks and things. And then we would, at structural maintenance, we would team up with them to find out where the crack is so that we can go in and repair.
My name is Staff Sergeant David Keys. I work with Aircraft Metals Technology in the 437th Maintenance Squadron. Fabrication flight is a lot more mind over matter, I would say. Keeps you on your toes. You really just gotta use your brain and think through things. It's not all a set process, you know what I mean? We deviate from tech data all the time. It's thinking outside the box, really. I'd say it's number one. It's not always the easiest thing to do whenever it's one of those days and you're just looking at something. It's like, call it writer's block. You know what I mean? You're staring at the front page of your paper and you just can't think of anything to write. Sometimes you just can't bust through a blueprint or, you know, something like that. Some of my most favorite things about it are also the most difficult. I love being able to be creative and turn that creativity into something real with my hands. That's probably my personal favorite part.